Christmas starts and sits. Let's go. Let's win a fantasy championship. I know the Steelers in Pittsburgh can be scary, but I'm not going to be the one to sit Patrick Mahomes on Christmas. There's going to be plenty of volume here for Patty. I think the Steelers are going to be sliced by the quick passing game of the Chiefs. A lot of volume for Patrick Mahomes, and the red zone will be crucial. Lamar had 3 touchdowns versus the Steelers. I could see the Chiefs looking to pass over run against that tough front seven of Pittsburgh. Sit Stroud. The Ravens defense, low-key, leads the NFL in EPA defensively since week 10. Plus, Stroud only has 2 15-plus point games since week 7. No Tank Dell, sit Stroud. 9-plus PPR points in 6 out of the last 7 games. Warren is coming off the most touches of his season versus the Ravens. I expect a lot of Jaylen Warren for his pass-catching upside versus Kansas City. Start him. Sit Pacheco. The Steelers are solid versus running backs. They're 12th best, but this is more about Pacheco. He isn't seeing any pass-catching work and no red zone opportunity. No fantasy points. Sit him. No one is really noticing, but Worthy is having a Rashee Rice-like rise. The last 2 weeks, the Chiefs have given him the ball 19 times. He's coming off 11 targets in 2 consecutive games, and now he faces a Steeler defense that has a great pass rush. That means more quick screens and handoffs for Worthy. Start him. Sit D-Hop. There's no reason for the Chiefs to play DeAndre Hopkins all the time, especially with Marquise Brown back. They should probably just rest him for the playoffs, make sure he's healthy, make sure he's ready to go. He's an older player. He's coming off 2 games of 36 and 37 yards. There's just not a lot of explosion there, not a lot of upside for me to be willing to start him this week in fantasy. The Chiefs have been handing out presents to tight ends all year. They allow the most yards to the tight end position by a full 5 yards. Start Pat Freiermuth for sure. I'd sit Isaiah Likely. Yeah, he scored a touchdown last week, but he's not reliable enough. He's not consistent enough. There's way better options to start than Likely.